Hello everyone, I'm your host Fadi Abdurrahman Mohammed. This is Sango Insights. Now today I want us to discuss this profound topic, how to focus as an entrepreneur. And the reason why I came up with this topic is that I was having a discussion with an erstwhile friend of mine, and he was telling me nowadays it is hard to focus on things. It is hard to focus on a particular venture. It is hard to focus on a particular thing. And I was challenging him and I was asking him some questions. And my perspective was that it is easy to focus on a thing than to focus on multiple things. And he was like, how? Tell me how. And I asked him this simple question. In your early 20s or when you are a teenager, have you ever immersed yourself or have you engaged in maybe seducing many ladies or some ladies? And he was like, yes. And I asked him, how was it? He was like, it was tough. I was hiding sometimes. The other lady's friend, I was fearing that they may see me, they might see me with another lady in a joint or in a restaurant. It was just hide and seek, and it was so hard to manage those relationships. And I asked him how, if you could focus on dating one lady, maybe. And he tells me that, oh, that would be so simple. Yeah, and I told him it is similar in all junctions of life, in all aspects of life. When you focus on one entrepreneurship, when you focus on one business, when you focus on one unit, one subject, one philosophy, everything, you focus on one thing. You see, a lot of people say that, oh, I'm interested in multiple stream of incomes. One multiple stream of incomes, it's been authored by an author and he's making money selling you those books. But if you want that at the beginning of your entrepreneurship journey, you want to focus on multiple streams of income, then it means you're not going to win in life. Because nobody has all figured out. But if you take your time and you focus on one business, let's say for a decade, then you will be expert on that business. You will know the in and out on that particular business. You will have a lot of insights, idea, information about that business. Even people can come and consult you on the business. But if you start this business, wind it up, close it, go for other, and people tell you the real estate industry has a lot of income, you go join the real estate industry. Other person calls you the textile industry is the way, you go start that particular venture. Another one tells you go to the construction industry. You will end up being confused. In life, you need to have this Bruce Lee philosophy. What did Bruce Lee say? Bruce Lee said, and if I quote him, he said, I don't fear a man who has practiced 10,000 kicks, but I fear a man who practices a kick 10,000 times. Because if you practice a kick 10,000 times, then you are so professional on how to use that particular kick. You will focus on kicking your opponent once. But a person who has practiced many things, you will tend to maybe focus on punching, doing a lot of things. So focus is the most essential thing in business. Focus on specific social media app. You need to focus on some quality friends. 3 to 4 friends are enough. Rather than you having 42 friends, everyone is calling you, and then you're the docile person who is being called by every person and they tell you their problems and you try to solve problem. Yes, You may look good in the society and people may be happy with you, but you will not attain bigger things in life. Nobody has won this life by attending to a lot of people, by helping, by taking the problems of a lot of people. You will forget yours by attending to other people's problem. Get to focus on yourself. Get to focus on your venture. Get to focus on your activities. Get to focus on how to improve your physique, on how to improve your mindset, on how to improve your education, rather than you focusing on a lot of things. It also gets back to education. If you do psychology, you want to pursue psychology. On the other hand, you want to pursue law. On the other hand, you want to pursue entrepreneurship. On the other hand, you want to pursue engineering. You see, you will become jack of all trades, master of none. But if you decide, no, it's law, you go for law, undergraduate, you go for KCL, go for masters, PhD, people will respect you on that particular profession you have taken because you have decided you will stick with it longer time. You know a lot of insight about it, rather than you getting to know a lot of professions, a lot of courses. Now today I want to challenge you. What is that thing that you will be known with? What is that thing that you will focus maybe a decade or more, so that people, when they discuss about that profession, they know your name and your name is being mentioned. So minimize the distraction and maximize your focus on a particular thing. That is my 2 cents today. If you find value out of this video, kindly hit the like button, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and share this insightful information with others. Thank you so much.